Hey, how's it going, friends? My name is Angel Alyx, and welcome back to the channel, and we are back with some more of Mass Effect Andromeda. At the end of last episode, we sadly had lost our dad, and he transferred over the responsibilities of a Pathfinder to us. So we are the new Pathfinder, and now we have this sort of thing in our head. His name is Sam, and he talks to us. I don't know. But yeah, Sam is now a part of us, and actually thinking about it now, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Cyberpunk when Keanu Reeves is stuck in your head. But I think Sam definitely wants to be there. But yeah, now we're going to be traveling to the Nexus, so let's go ahead and head out. There we go. Now, I think similar to the other Mass Effect games,
nice to see some friendly faces this time.
we're going to be getting our own ship.
Nexus runs a support crew. Just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
It means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one.
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
Alright, locate Nexus personnel.
I don't see any champagne.
This looks
Where
dead.
is everybody?
What's going on? Ah, one of these.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where? Place is deserted.
What can you tell me about the Andromeda galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light-years away from the Milky Way galaxy. This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
Living arrangements.
Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5? Whichever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Habitat 7. That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
What year do you think
year
it
is
is?
it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented
Is that
or
right?
confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone? That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you.
Oh,
Current
nice.
wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Unknown error. Me. Unknown error. Did he just scan her? Should I scan
Plants
her?
are still alive.
Alright. Well, let's have a look
They
around.
didn't finish building it.
Yeah.
Hello?
The terminal. Can I use this?
This place should be packed with people.
What's the dealio?
There's a guy.
There we
Maybe
go.
he's got champagne.
Hello? Did you not hear us?
Hi there.
How's
We're
it going?
from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you? Did
Is
you
that-
say an arc?
I did.
Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I'm confused.
don't believe it.
Oh my god. A Turian.
I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm
I love
Ryder.
you.
This
I mean,
is Cora
I'm
Harper and
Ryder.
Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just... You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this
see.
area and stopped looking.
Gotcha.
Stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center.
I like
that
him
could
already.
Go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So, we're here.
You guys go
We're
ahead.
here.
I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking
see that.
procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Ooh. I love seeing all these.
Good luck.
Was that a Krogan?
I'm
That was a
Jaren Peck,
Krogan.
director
I
of
want
the
to. I want to
initiative.
talk to him.
You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Let me talk to him. It's important that I talk to him. Let me tell you.
Not as much as it means to us. We had one hell of a time getting here. Nice to see some friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be appreciated.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs.
I love Solarian. I fucking love everybody. I
Where's the
can't. It's too
Pathfinder?
much love.
You're
That's
looking
me.
at her.
You're not Alyx Ryder.
Yeah.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Sorry.
Alyx is dead.
He's dead.
Please understand.
Aw.
The entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now
You
falls
got
to
one.
you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
Of course. My dad knew best. I'm ready. Let's hope so. You don't have a choice. My dad knows best. My dad knew best. I'm ready.
I'm ready to step up and do what needs to be done. I can handle it.
Yeah, we
Youthful
got this.
enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
Listen, lady, we don't need your negativity right
That's no
now.
way to treat a guest.
Oh my god. Hello. What's up?
I'm Nat Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
He's like a different type
It's
of
nothing
Krogan.
personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
See,
You've
Krogan,
heard my
man.
concerns. I'll leave you to it.
Kind of looks more like a turtle.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out
Solarian
the
sounds
details
familiar.
with your associate.
Oof, something just came to mind. Somebody, a voice actor. I can't.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thanks for helping.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance to
Ma'am, the
bloom.
Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something.
It's a female Krogan? Oh, that makes more sense.
An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Is this okay? Alright. Alrighty, speak with Director Tan and Pathfinder headquarters. Gotcha. I can speak with everybody too, but alright, let's talk to some peeps.
Hello, Console. You and I are going to be very good friends.
I wanna get to know everybody, bruh.
All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father.
Wow,
Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alyx.
I don't want to get into it. Things went wrong. And now I'm the one you have to deal with.
I don't like her
Alyx
attitude.
Ryder wouldn't accept that kind of ultimatum. Damned if I will. We'd never have left home if we... Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After
Can I
14
help
months
you?
of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
I don't appreciate this attitude.
You called
She
my
has some
father
sort of-
Alyx.
Yeah, like,
No one does that.
I think she has a
A
relationship.
lot of us
with him.
joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends, or...
I'm not your
Lovers.
new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a Pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
Alright, so maybe you had feelings for him and just were too chicken shit to say anything? I don't know, dude. She just seems very... I don't know, like she doesn't like me. Let's just work our
How do
way
you fit
around.
into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Not sure who started it, but we're calling them Ket. Kandros will know more. Maybe too much.
Ket.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
Alright.
There's also this strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alyx, maybe that's good.
You've had no colony successes in over a year? How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus a citadel, not headed by Tan, or even me.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
I should go.
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alyx promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you.
I get it, I get it.
Prove me wrong.
I will. I will. I understand why she's the way she is. But like, damn. Chill, man. I'm sensitive. I can... Alright, team, listen up. No. Oh, Kesha's office. Ooh. Just the Krogan I wanted to see. Let's take that. Alright. Data pad. Anything
Yes, I know the Hyperion docking unannounced caused some switches to blow. That's fine. I don't care. We know the problem is more...
Sorry to interrupt, but I want to talk.
Are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
Yeah, this is an issue.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions.
Huh.
I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place.
Wow.
It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
Oof, tell him. Tell him. Why are you still here?
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
No.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
Alright. Nexus problems?
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's Arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, was killed.
Jeez.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
This whole situation's kind of reminding me of Mass Effect 1, when you're on that planet and they need like certain things killed. I forgot the name of the planet, but there was a colony there where you helped that mom find her daughter, and I think you guys know what I'm talking about. But the whole situation is reminding me a lot of that.
What happened to Gian Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
Oh. Alright. Genophage.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with a genophage.
It's cured.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians
Should be
thousands
cured,
of
right?
years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
State of a cure.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show a mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
So because they left the Milky Way, they probably didn't get access to the cure, I'm assuming. Which sucks.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them, either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings. My people need that more than most.
Your job.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
Alrighty,
Nothing
done.
more for now.
See you later.
Bye-bye. Alright.
My
Good
crew's
talk.
working on it. We've moved the op center to the top of our priority list.
Alright, let's keep looking around. Strike team missions. Speak with distraught Turian. Let me see. Hello.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try.
I love
anyway,
Turians,
welcome
dude.
to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess.
Except for Saren.
This office fields militia work,
Here's Turian,
Nexus
right?
security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Oh my goodness, I love you. Even if it's just goddamn.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know. Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Nyreen went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service.
Nyreen?
But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure?
Nyreen?
Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
Am I putting two and two together here? Nyreen, the female Turian that we ran into in the Omega DLC. Omega DLC. I can't talk, gosh. Is that right? So he's cousins with her. Interesting. If I remember that correctly, at least.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
Turian welfare.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
It's rough out there. I might need backup if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Damn.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
Wow.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
I like him. Kandros? I like you. Alright.
This is a nightmare.
Strike team missions? What is this?
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Kandros for authorization to participate.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
You're trusting them to me?
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Aw, how nice. Alright, let's look. Okay, so are these, I'm kind of curious. Oh, multiplayer or to assign a strike. Select to complete multiplayer or to assign a strike team. Gotcha. So, mission, select, details, exit. Strike teams. Set on missions to support the Andromeda initiative. If they succeed, they'll earn XP and Ryder will gain a reward if they fail. Oh, gain a reward, period. If they fail, they'll earn only a small amount of XP and no special reward. So this is kind of reminding me of Jurassic World Evolution a little bit, when you like would send your teams out on expeditions and they'd go and like find dinosaur fossils and ore and whatever the hell. So that's interesting. Why can't I click on this stuff? Select, space. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I wasn't done reading that. These missions are currently available for your strike team. Select the mission with space to send a strike team. Check back daily for new available missions. Gotcha. The icon describes the difficulty of the mission. Read the description for each mission, the time limit to attempt the mission, the reward for successfully completing the mission, and any mission traits or properties. Gotcha. Okay, so how do you know if it's like really difficult or not? Expires, time required. Enemy group is performing medical research that yielded some promising and dangerous results. Infiltrate the facility and get us that research. 10 mission funds, Pathfinder rewards, bronze item loot box, research data loot box. Oops. Oh, so I see chance of success 74%. Cancel. Details. What did I do? Cancel. Identify enemy loadouts, acquire enemy research, protect sensitive equipment, 5 mission funds, bronze credit loot box. Apex mission. Not started, not started. Okay. So these 74% chance. 74% chance. Okay, so let's try one of these here. High risk, high reward, poor weather conditions kept. High risk, high reward, scary. Me too, me too. Protected at all costs. I'd say let's do this one first. Select. Bronze. Okay. So they're in the middle of that right now. In progress as well. 74% chance of... Okay. Should I send them all at once? Let me know if you guys have any tips about this. We have 40 mission funds. Okay. That's cool. First strike. Alright. Got a data pad here. Alright, let's talk with this other Turian.
It's not right. It's not fair.
What happened?
What's wrong?
Oh my, So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
Must have been bad. What was the crime?
Exile, huh? Guess it wasn't for having a hand in the cookie jar.
They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have...
He was friend.
There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
Of course, of course.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Okay. Speak with the prison guard, hold Y to track. Alright, we'll do that in a bit. Let's just keep looking around, talking to everybody. Oh, what's up, guys?
Too small for Pathfinder. No time for our beer yet. This place is a mess. Security is... let's call it strained.
I can believe it. Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security. Everyone was trained and armed for Frontier. We know Ket are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
Let's not write them off, they may all be dead.
They were frustrated. If they just wanted to kill, they could have fought to the last here.
Apparently we're the big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion showing. Just us. I'm with you. It's just... a lot.
As long as the Nexus is here, as long as we're here, we have a job to do.
Double down crisis mode. I can do that. We can do that. Ready and willing, Pathfinder.
Alrighty.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in
Come here,
porous
come here.
tissue, like Quiro's rockfish? You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Oh?
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Hirick. My colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop, or lab, you know.
Shop.
You are always welcome.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Alright.
Pathfinder, we've had some trouble.
Anything I can help with?
Perhaps. I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalously. They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
Have hope.
Don't give up hope.
Rebellions
when
are
I'm
built
out there,
on
I'll
hope.
see if I can find them.
Their friends and family will want to know what's happened. And I need to know.
Find the missing science vessel. Alright, we're getting a lot of side quests. I like it.
Pathfinder, those bioscans are superb. Could you gather more for our comparative conservation effort?
What conservation effort?
Ah, my thesis is on the console there. Broad strokes, we're comparing and preserving organisms from both galaxies. If you donate more bioscans and samples to the catalog, I can get you a finder's fee. Tempted?
Alright. Activate. Alright. Scan Andromeda wildlife. Gotcha. Alright, there's a lot going on. I'm gonna... I need to really look at my journal in a little bit. But let's keep looking around. Security footage. Damage control. Is this like what's it called? The Shadow Broker terminal? Alright. Containers, storage. I'll take this all. No, it's just a chest. Sweet. Alright, let's keep looking. Arms merchant. Ooh. Guns. You can actually... This is nice. You can actually see like the stats and stuff. This is what I like. Omni Blade. I have one of those guys. I have one of those. I have one. Now, do they have the Maddock? I think is what it's called. That's the real question. Crusader Ultra Warrior Shotgun. Rare Assault Rifle. How much we only have 100 credits, so I'm not buying anything anytime soon. Oh wait, hold on. Sell all salvage. Let's do that. There we go. Oh, I got 1,000 now. Total gain. Confirm. Okay. Sweet. Still can't really buy anything besides like the Omni Blade 2 and stuff like that. It's kind of sick. Look at that. So cool. Alright. Hello.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilk and Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanting to chat with you.
Ah, this is the Turian that got framed.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
So when he was killed, people assumed you did it?
For good reason. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement. Thought it was the cat.
Oh.
I guess I panicked and
So
fired.
he technically did kill him.
Witness saw the chief's chest explode.
So when it's an accident, they call it manslaughter. That's terrible.
I'm so sorry. That's awful.
We were close. He was a stubborn son of a... I admired that about him.
No.
But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
The evidence will decide. Don't give up. That's too... Nah, I think this is... Nah, that's better.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Alright. I can go speak with Kandros about it.
Weapons and stuff. I got you covered. Use the console to take a look through what I got. It'd be a lot easier if I weren't missing half my stock.
You got it. Shop till you drop. Here I come.
That's fine. Hey, wait. Please don't drop anything you bought from me, okay? Tam would have my head if anything happened to you on my account.
Alright, we don't gotta shop. I was just trying to talk to him. Alright. Let's go see if we can talk to Kandros about this, this murder.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I spoke with Nilk and Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
Isn't that a reach?
Doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
And you didn't trust him.
And you assume he's lying.
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Alright.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
We're obviously gonna find something. You know? The console? The console by the... I'll look at it in a bit. Is this door open? No, it does not. Is there not like side mission skills? I have skills I can spend. Your squad is leveled up. Upgrade riders can't talk. Upgrade riders' combat abilities by purchasing combat tech or biotic skills. Hell yeah! Squad select individuals, squad mates to upgrade them. Cora, Liam. Gotcha. Okay. Biotics, tech, combat. Let's check it out. This is nice. Pistols, assault rifles. Throw. Current loadout. Okay. 3 points. Omni grenade. Concussive shot. Barricade. Turbocharge. Trap mine. Assault rifle shotgun. Okay. Back. Biotics. Alright. You guys already know what I want. It's called Nova. And what was the other one? Oh, what's the name of the other one? No, that's the one that Liara has. Backlash. Charge. This is the one. 9 skill points. Alters the when launching the user at an opponent. Yeah, this is it. So Charge and Nova. These are the ones I need. Look at that. Why does it look like sideways like that? Oh, this is cool. Yes, sir. Hell yeah, Vanguard, baby. All right. So I gotta spend more points in biotics. So let's start with Nova. Let's learn. Damage radius. Let's go for it. All right. I'm good with that. Totally fine. Assign power. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah. So we have throw and we have Nova. Gotcha. Confirm and exit. Confirm. Gotcha. Alright, we're out of skill point. That's so cool, dude. Alright, can we upgrade my... So we have to share... Oh, never mind. Okay, I was about to say, we have to share our skill points with our squad mates? No. No. Sorry, but no. Oh, she has Nova and Charge too. Nice. Let's get that. Let's get Nova for her, because, like, that's important. Alright, and then we have one more point. Shield boost, Asari Commando, improve scores of offense. Why does it say Asari? Is she like part of Asari or something? Let's get this. Alright. Confirm and exit. I like this. Can I just say? Havoc Strike. He's got Overload. Ooh. Let's do that. That's pretty cool. Man, my team's a bunch of badasses, bro. And then let's go with this. Alright, confirm and exit, confirm. You guys let me know if there's any, like, special biotics that I should really look toward, like, look into, or any, like, combat stuff. You guys let me know, like, what's good, you know. So, I should have it tracked now. I think. Oh, here you go, here's the recording.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilkin, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilkin. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to... No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Interesting. Alright, then we gotta speak with the witness.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the Golden Worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
I see.
I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Just point me to my ship and I'll be out of here.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for EOS will be in the computer.
Ooh.
And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Sam?
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No. I'm fine.
Alright.
Alright, moving on. Docking clamps?
Oh, okay, here's Cassidy.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the Chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Were there Ket there?
Did you see any Ket in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Did Nilken seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you.
Yeah.
To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Wow.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
I see. Are we actually going to be able to go back? Because it's not looking too good, and I'm going to be honest with you. Well, alright you guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode there. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't yet. Check out all the links down in the description if you're interested in any of the gear I use, and I'll see you guys in the next video.